Hey! So I did decide to restart my restarted set of locks. But this is my final decision. I have had them now for 1 week, so this is my 1 week update. I'm going to be honest and tell you that it was really hard for me to allow someone else to start my locks, but I did it. The main reason why I decided to take out the locks that I showed you previously was because the size was just a little too big to show the diamond parting system, and also because it's much easier to combine locks than it is to try to split them apart. That's not even really a thing. So I decided to go a little smaller. And what I really wanted to do was come show you my week 1 update, because previously on my lock journey I would have never come on camera with my locks looking like this, but I want to show you that frizz is normal, frizz is natural, and it's actually part of the locking process. I know a lot of people with locks want them to be really neat and show their parts and not have any frizz, but in the beginning it's pretty much unavoidable unless you are styling or with a loctician or retwisting your hair more often than you should. And frizz also depends on your hair texture. You already know that I have really soft, fine hair, so frizzing is like even more so with my texture. And I expected that, so I'm really okay with it. My regimen is pretty simple. On a daily basis, I moisturize my locks, mainly because I have color and it's so important that you keep any colored portions of your hair moisturized. I also wet my hair every day. That's not something that you should be doing unless you know what you're doing. I'm also using an astringent on my scalp, much like what I showed you in my last video. And I'm very mindful to wear my scarf at night. I made the mistake of still trying to wear my big satin scarf that I had with my really long locks, and my scarf came off, so that was no good. For accessories, because my hair is a little shorter and you know, we may feel like shorter hair is not as feminine, I try to throw in a little hair accessory every now and then right here, being sure not to do it too often because that can definitely damage your starter locks, but it just kind of, you know, makes me feel pretty. So I wear this accessory sometimes. And going forward, how am I gonna care for my locks, or you know, what's kind of my plan if you're curious. But at that first shampoo, I do not plan on retwisting. My intention is to semi-freeform and, you know, kind of extend the time between my maintenance as much as I can, because I'm going for a thicker set of locks. If you haven't checked out the post, How to Grow Thick Locks, one of the key aspects to growing thicker locks is to leave your hair alone. So constant retwisting is only going to condense the hair. It's not going to let it swell and expand how you normally see really thick locks. So keep your hands out of your hair if that's what you're going for. But overall, I'm really happy with my new set of locks. Be sure to head over to my blog, curlynewgrowth.com. I've linked the article which has more information about the upcoming course, my regimen, the products I'm using, and just tips for starter locks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.